Ya, ya.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you
Melanjutkan.
would.
I will see what he
Nadine,
wants.
Nadine repair the damage. Oh, benar. Sebelah. Dia kan.
Repair on.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Kemarin udah melawan non goblin anu raksasa.
Good as new.
Ieu teh saking ku indah membuat
Reparo.
runduh game. Tapi it's okay. Rame.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ang beda nih.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Iya game sih, backsoundnya mantapnya.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Nohon bro,
Heard
gratis
about
na.
the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Eta teh,
I will say,
awewe, tapi suaranya lalaki.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Nyangke keluar urang. Gaskeun rek versus hiji 2.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Bener teh guys.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ayo, balik-balik. Teh, Om. Nohon. Tadi aya kertas mana ya? Mana?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Itu bisa jalan wae ya teh. Ya. Fast travel. Padahal kan hanya menikmati map, musik. Yes lah, ya. come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket. One at Gringotts. Gila sih ya gitu. Keren coba. You know. Mana China? Detik amat. Ih, kapan cok? Oh, jalan turun nak. Ih, turun kan? Terus kemana jalan turunnya?
Somebody let me copy their potions like that.
Verde. Apa caranya? Itu kan clear kan? Lamun sprint aman kan? You know.
Revelio.
Di sekolah gede amat dah. Jujur. Iya teh handap tapi naik wae. Oh henteu ya teman. Memang keluhur. Chess.
Revelio.
Itu kudu mengalihkan menang.
Revelio.
Reveal you. Lah,
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Dah. Teh barang tuh, tila banyak.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Sad quest ah?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Ulin sorangan aneh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Iya kah gobstone? Terus kumaha?
Reparo. Accio.
Iya kah?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso tuh. Levioso teh sihir naon?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Saya tiap di dia nge-lag. Iya kah? Ini. Oh, ini kan tanda tanya nih. Kudu ditebak nih. Ente dah. Lamun ayat tanda tanya na 2, hiji 2, berarti kan otomatis iya 2 tuh sih. Salah. I don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Oh, yeah.
gobstones.
Reparo.
Nah, repair. Accio.
Levioso.
Serem banget cok. Itu bisa parkour kah aku assassin?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Talent sih gobstone deh.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Terus mana nih?
The other girls and I were up all night.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Segera langsung find guide page. Guide page. Ada tujuan naon?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh iya. Mana?
Accio.
What the? GG sih. Gobstone. Where is Gobstone? GG sih. Gobstone. Ini mananya? Oh itu. Coba ya. Tuh itu ya 2 kan. Tapi ya kan tadi 2 beda lah pokoknya angkatannya. Tapi iya nangan hiji. Cobaan hiji gitu sih. Intinya lilanya. Oh, gue senang ini dia. Ini dia tuh sih. You know. Mana nanya dia.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mana.
How nice to see
Accio.
you, my young friend.
Dia Gobstone nunggu kah? Where is Gobstone? Malam.
Revelio. Accio.
Sip. Hogwart Herbology Award in Bah. What the? Dah. Oh iya tanda tanya 2 berarti ya. Cingkalan. Kok tuh muncul deh. Tengah. Jadi jembatan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
여기 Gobstone tuh sih. Itu dong. Accio.
Revelio.
Oh itu tuh.
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Common
may I have your
sense.
gobstones back?
Yes. Well, may I have my gobstone back?
Of
Sakta.
course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Wish you luck. Dapat na dia. Dapat something. Yeah. Ada yang barunya. Yes lah. Yeah. Misi naon sih? Shortcut open quest. Secret of the Restrict. Require level 3. Saya kan level 3 nya. You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Oke, berarti. Talk to Lucan Brett Colby. I should speak about the secret dwelling. Iya kah? Set kasih lawe. Oh, tak.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl?
Saan ngomong itu?
Levioso! Accio!
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Ayolah.
Of course. Dueling's an
Ganggu Ria.
entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Ayo,
Get me in the ring.
Yaban.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Soalnya begitu nya. Target lock, caps lock. Use to change.
Act like a winner.
It's not so.
Eh,
I'm the one.
Protego! Come on!
Leviosa.
oh. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Lumos.
Give them all four.
Leviosa.
Don't try and win that.
Lumos.
Sao pencet ay?
You're better than that.
So pencet Joel man.
Bingo.
Kalau mencet kita.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Atau mah EZ atau
Hope to see you back
tujang
here again.
Inang.
Reparo.
Kita bisa bener kan?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Di sekolah gede sih ya. Mah muridnya loba amat ya. Ai guruna ngan sabaraha hiji muridna anjir pabalata. Assalamualaikum, Mr. Richard.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Get across one day.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian
Yes,
Salau.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego!
Anjir.
Leviosa. There goes my way.
Leviosa.
Oh, gitunya. Hop. Hop. Anjir. Chill, bro. Anjir. Salah.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Ayo, ronde selanjutnya, bro.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Oh, Accio.
That was something.
Lumos.
Iya, non sir down. Oh, sir biasa. Up.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Biasa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Salah.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Ripero, cok.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Si lawan selanjutnya, Li. Sombong, Bim.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Keluar di turnamen gara-gara L.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is some...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yee!
Good work.
Itu bisa dinabarnya.
Incendio.
Ngeri amat. Cobanya.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate
Lumos.
yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ruangan iya non. Level 2 unlock. Buram amat buka chatnya bu. Tapi kekurangan di game dia kaca sih. Untuk ngerefleksi sesuai dengan selayaknya gitu. Buram. You know. Nancy.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Kalau relate sih, chest dulu Parisian.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Ay, just lagi na. Na bisa dibuka deh.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Levioso!
Oi, can you help me?
None.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yuk, gas.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
All right.
Revelio.
Profesor tahu landmark Arthur Treasure Map. Eta di mana ya? Orang tak apal, cu. Sige na kanap deh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Iya kah? Kemana deh ya? It look as I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes courtyard. Courtyard itu namanya artinya ya? Kurang tak apa ya? Lu amat tuh cing.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Kalanya saya misikan ya. Shortcut misi naon sih? Tanggung. See from Arthur treasure map that once outside the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up. Going up.
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Accio! Levioso!
Nanda, discover the painting then not.
Revelio! Accio!
What the?
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
What the hell, bro?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Wih. Menang naon yuk? Mana? Kok tuh bisa dipakai? Kecewa. Kudu dibalikin dulu kah?
Never a dull moment when I go home.
Hogsmeade is the only rule with...
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I think I'll miss you.
Yuk. Side quest selanjutnya. Ketika
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
sekalian berartinya tadi teh. Alright. What is this, bro? Ini sih karena penggambaran dari sih Taurus nukerar itu teh. Suara naon tadi?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Nya kan tadi teh kahanapnya. Kumaha meureun bangke. Oh ka dieu meureun.
Revelio.
Iya kah? Lain. Oh iya.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Timing kah?
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Naon tak ieu teh? What the? Keren amat. Hah?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you,
Tapi
Sebastian.
itu
You mentioned
gambar
being
kelas
clever enough
orang
not to get caught in the
bisa
restricted
dipercaya.
section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Itu jam tamat side quest.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Kaget amat salah mencet nih. Mana spell?
Silent as a grave.
Gas. Ayo.
Sounded suspicious.
Aman ya.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Istirahat pakai nanya.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ikaw mana, Cok?
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Dekat ciri si Sebastiana. Oh, gitu. Mengalihkan perhatian.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ngeri-ngeri amat barang-barang teh. Lesius. Levioso. Halus ya detailnya ngaharewas nah. Ripairo, mana Ripairo teh? Nasib yang bukan nomor teh dugi ketujuhnya.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Benar tuh kedi.
Where might this lead?
Kok dito na kumain? Wah anjir. Orang tak apa ya? Maksud.
Levioso. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Itu masuk akal. Sugan teh nya nama oge sihirnya ya jembatan transparan atau naon gitu maksudnya. Mampus. Non eta cok. Wah anjir, si Irta karuan cok. Anjir, tukangan. Wah. Anjir. Kaget cok. Editin.
Revelio.
Itu chest. Itu chest cok. Terus kamu ke itu. Iya kah? Itu cara.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Wah anjir.
Revelio.
Cara tuh sih, pergi menangkan chest itu. Oh ini. Ya, next step meren.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Dia bisa di bawah sih. Pesawat tahu. Anjir. Bawa tuh sih nabi. Si gananya kuduna aya jalan. Tuh kan aya jalan.
Revelio. Lumos.
Saya jalan. Lumayan kan, Ces?
Lumos. Lumos.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Anjing. Ah. Anjing.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgana,
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Naon sih? Jujur. Gak ngerti English. Gak ngerti Inggris. Jujur.
Sebastian.
Ketawa kasih Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came
Anjir.
alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Besti bangor, bro.
What
Sebastian.
will your uncle say?
Balad orang sih, balad orang. Sebastian balad orang. Sahabat si Sebastian, bro. Sahabat si Hog. Nunya Sebastian, guys. Nya ngebantuan misi lah gitu.
Revelio.
Ini kan masih pentingnya. Tapi nggak stres gitu. Masih malam tuh sih. Gitu sih. What the? Nah.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lenora. Iya kan?
Revelio.
Itu di rumahnya.
Accio.
Discover the painting secret. Cuma caranya Ah. Kuku. Kupu-kupu. Lenora mentioned that the painting revealed a clue when she cast Lumos near it. Lumos mana? Levioso. Oh yeah.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Find the location list.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Half a bottle of
What could be so special about it?
Accio!
Iya kan?
Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
There was something else too.
Iya.
Lumos.
Oh dia Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Siga ngengaknya. Siga Siraru.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The moth!
Accio!
I should have seen that.
At least you didn't do what that bird did. I really have made a mess of things.
Levioso! Protego!
Lumos.
Mencet ki jeung mencet digit sok pahili.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madam Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Ya, insyaallah. Tapi orang teh aya misi kan? Aya side quest maksudnya teh nulis beres. Beres kenal ieu.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
No better feeling than plunging yourself.
Anjir. Kaget.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh.
Quite a few by the look of it.
Alright. Nah, deh ya. Soalnya itu masih panjang sih.
Perhaps you can meet me on.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those blocks. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't you?
Mana legit ke mana? Edan.
Revelio.
Dog you and get paid blah 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 blah. Kuncinya mana?
Revelio.
Mana deinya buku nanya?
Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
Oh, dei buku na.
Revelio.
Itu ayat chess.
Revelio.
Mana? Terbang. Mana deh cu? Ayat secara kalinya. Oh, iya. Lah, iya di mana, Cok? Oh, anjir, iya di mana? Oh, iya mah di tempat mau saya jalan ke sini. Betul nih.
Accio.
Bukunya dong. Bingung nah bukunya di mana?
Revelio.
Flying book. Anu tadi di bawaan gara-gara orang naik ke luhur kah? Jadi ngebug.
Accio!
Suara naon ya? Si guys suara papatung tapi naon?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Kalah Reparo dong.
Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
When my grandfather... Bet she did that. I mistook a snorgler.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Spell combination practice. Talk to Lucan Brattleby. I need to. Gila. Main keselnya.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Panjang sihnya iya. Iya kemana heula ya? Sekolah Midnati. Jujur guys, iya nge-slide barajam ya guys. Sampai jam 2 tuh sih demi kesehatannya. Jam 2 nih. Wah. Sigana episode iya HOAAMMM benar-benar kayak judul Hogwarts HOAAMMM. Punya mungkin segitu dulu ya guys. Nah malam oke. Terima kasih kalau udah nonton ya. eh alhamdulillah kalau udah bantu subscribe, apalagi sampai like, apalagi sampai di share. Support banget lah pokoknya ya. Mungkin segitu dulu aja ya live-nya ya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.